What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kylo, back at it again with another beat. And for today's beat, I'm going to be showing you guys beat number 7. Alright, so yeah, here's the layout for Daily Beat 7. This is like a sci-fi type of theme you would have like in a sci-fi type of movie. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play some of this for you real quick. Yeah, so when starting this one, I didn't know this was I didn't know this was going to be a sci-fi type of beat or sound effect. I was just playing around with different songs, and I saw this trailer FX, and I was very interested. So I was playing around with that, and pretty much started the song or this beat with this. So let me go ahead and start out with just that one. This one, not that complicated. Pretty simple effects, just overlaid. So yeah, let me go ahead and start the first one. Yeah, this is the beat I heard first. I thought that sounded pretty cool, so we just had that just bar straight, just hold that same note, and just had that on repeat. Just like, to me, that felt very alien, so I thought that felt great for that part. So we had that part there. Next, we need to add it, we needed to add it, something else to that. So I went with this one here. Let me go ahead and bring that one up. Like that lower effect, kind of balance out with that higher note on the first part. And also to change it too, instead of having it every bar, we would have it every other bar. So it's bar 1, bar 2, nothing. And then bar 3, we'll hit that underlying sound. So I like those two together, they fit well. So let me go ahead and play both of those. You know, like something like you hear like in a trailer. So I thought that sounded good there. Next, we need to add in some more, or something like a different type of sound. I end up copying that part to the next instrument here, or next part in the instrument. And yeah, this pretty much just gives it more oomph. Let me go back to this one. So yeah, that's at a C, a little above that C8. With this one, we kind of just pretty much just went down. We copied that same one, kind of went down a little bit. You know, and add in that second effect with that sound. Let's go ahead and play that. Just that part. You hear it. So to go in with that bass or sound, go in with that little like electric type of sound in there. Make it sound more foreign, like an alien again. Next, let's go down to this part here. This part I did like that effect sounded so good. Like listen to that. Like that, doesn't that sound good? So for this part, I was kind of adding in something to pretty much put in to end the four bars, the 4-bar pattern. So after the 4 bars hit, that part would transition to start the whole thing over again. So let me go ahead and just play that part. So let me go ahead and play the whole song again. So you're hearing all these sounds all at once, and then you hear that, and then it would just transition to the next part. So I thought that was a pretty good transition sound. That little. Let me go back to that one more time. That effect sounds so good. So I thought that sounded great for that, for a good transition. I think for a lot of these beats, at least the ones I'm making right now, having that good transition after like a 4-bar pattern helps out with the sound sounding kind of fresh. Listening to it a lot. So after we're done with that, we had our second bass. At least that's what I call it. Something to kind of just play on. in the background every 4 bars. So I found this beat here. Like, to me, that sounds very, what's the word for it? Very movie trailer like. So let's go ahead and just play that again. And that will just go for the whole 4 bars. So every 4 bars, you will hear that impending doom. So let's go ahead and just play all those. And pay attention to this one. Perfect. And lastly, let's go to our last part here. We're still using that trailer FX. All right, let's go down to that one. And yeah, we're pretty much starting this at the beginning of each bar. Bam, 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 bam. And on this one too, I was just playing around with sounds, and I kind of like the sound of that, so that's why I ended up adding that one in. I was playing around with the different parts, like should I put it in the middle of the bar, the ending of the bar, but at the beginning of the bar, it sounds fine, I'd say. And yeah, that's pretty much how I made my sci-fi movie, sci-fi trailer beat. Let's go ahead and play just a portion of that real quick. All right, and yeah, that's the beat, guys. So yeah, you can definitely tell me your thoughts on that. I think it sounds pretty good. Again, this is like beat 7, so this is my 7th beat I made. So far, I'm learning a lot about the software. I'm liking a lot. I can just imagine how I'll be like after 30 or 90 days on this. I think I can be pretty good at this, at least making movie trailers or whatnot. But yeah, if you haven't already, you should definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and check out the description box as well. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the rest of this, and I hope that all of you have a great day today.